Welcome to Thomas Edison's Fight Films. Thomas Edison invented the motion picture camera. It was called the kinetograph and used 35mm size film. The kinetograph was bulky and very heavy and had to be operated inside a studio. Edison constructed a special 50-foot-long studio in West Orange, New Jersey, to house his new camera. It was called the Kinetographic Theater, but was also known as the Black Maria.
The building revolved to follow the sun. We dubbed it the Black Maria because it was covered with black paper inside and out.
The Black Maria didn't have a roof, so sunlight would light the people and objects to be filmed. On June 17, 1894, the very first boxing match was filmed with Thomas Edison operating the kinetograph. Mike Leonard fought Jack Cushing. The fight would go 6 rounds. Thomas Edison, inspired by the technical success of his first boxing film, wanted to hire John L. Sullivan, the former heavyweight champion of the world, to appear in another fight film. John L. Sullivan demanded $25,000 to appear before Edison's camera, a huge amount of money at that time. Not to be deterred, Edison hired heavyweight champion Gentleman Jim Corbett for $4,700 to fight Peter Courtney. Courtney received $250 from Thomas Edison for the September 7, 1894 bout, filmed at the Black Maria. Jim Corbett is wearing the shorter boxing trunks in this rare film. Corbett was called Gentleman Jim because of his fine manners and clean living. Of course, the other boxer is Peter Courtney. This prize fight was the first film ever to earn money, grossing over $30,000 for Thomas Edison. That same year, the Kinetoscope Company was organized to place coin-operated film machines around the country. Now people could view prize fights at special kinetoscope parlors. The kinetoscope, a peep show device. The patron would drop a nickel in a slot, peer through a magnifying glass, and view a bit of action. The kinetoscope was a wooden box with a 50-foot continuous loop of 35mm film. The films, of course, were silent. The first such parlor was located in Lower Broadway in New York. It was called The Wizard's Latest Invention. People could view a film for 90 seconds through the eye holes of 5 kinetoscopes. The Wizard's Latest Invention became very popular. Other parlors opened at Chicago, Baltimore, Atlantic City, San Francisco, and in other cities. The next 2 prize fights you are to see are the only fight films that have survived from this era. Other fights were filmed, but the films deteriorated over the years and are lost forever. 2 years later, in 1896, fight films were played at regular movie screen theaters across the United States. Boxing matches were now available to everyone. The next fight was the first heavyweight championship fight ever filmed. This fight was scheduled for 25 rounds. The referee is Bat Masterson. Bat Masterson was deputy sheriff in Denver, Colorado. During the 1890s, Masterson was often involved in promoting boxing. From 1889 until he died, there were few heavyweight fights he did not witness. This fight was filmed on March 17, 1897 in Carson City, Nevada. Jim Corbett fought Bob Fitzsimmons.